Well, welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Last outing for Atlanta, they won that game against Philadelphia. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
The kick out to Simons. No good with the triple. You know them well, the Pacers, winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games, but that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
Here's Henderson. After the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Henderson looking it over. Here's Okoro. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Here's Simons. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Pacers making the shot. They set the pick. Bane inside the three-point line. It's good from the top of the key.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Simons on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Simons has got 5 points so far.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
The kick out to Bane. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. He has 5.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Simons. Driving inside. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Brunson. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Here comes with the double team. And that one is good. Markkanen's got his second bucket of the night.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Atlanta with the ball. 4-point game. Right side Bane. Fires from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Lopez. Clock at 4. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Brunson. Still without a basket. And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Henderson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Picked by Markkanen. Pass to Bain. Another three for Atlanta.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Henderson outside. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Now here's Brunson. Smith outside. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots a fader. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Okoro. To the wing right side. Off target from outside. The Hawks leading by 10. And here's Brunson. Hasn't made one yet. Again, the Hawks score.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And some changes here for the Pacers. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Now, here's Westbrook. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Kispert. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here is Williams. Back to Dinwiddie. Will it go? Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the night here. And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future. You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
On its way from Dinwiddie for two. Again, Indiana.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Here's Westbrook. The kick out to Bain. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Baines got 13. And so it's Atlanta with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Left side, Westbrook. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
6 to shoot.
Stay there.
The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Bain, no good. Pacers trailed by 12. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Bazley. To the inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside, Bain. Here's Kispert. And the three off target. Now, Dinwiddie. He's got 7. Takes it inside. Right at the free throw line. Rebound by the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Pass to Kispert. And the dunk by Kispert. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. On the wing, Green. Williams with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Just 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie drives in. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Atlanta leading by 12. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Kispert. Now here's Bain. And the 3 ball is good. Baines got 16 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Williams. Guarded by Bain. Williams looking over the floor. Back to Dinwiddie. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 9. Atlanta calls timeout.
Guard it.
So it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
The kick out to Simons. Fires for three. No good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And here is Kispert. He has 5. There's a screen by Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Back to Williams. Outside Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Juan Gomez.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 18. Here's Henderson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. They get it back. Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Pass to Kispert. Lets the 3 fly. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Wood with the block.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. 4 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And again, it's Indiana.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Back to Westbrook. From downtown. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Williams, that's good. Pacers trailed by 21. Simons with the ball. He's got 11. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Brunson. For 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handle. And
the Pacers with possession here. Now Henderson. He has 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Williams. Stolen away. And here comes the break. Here's Henderson. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Good if it goes. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the 3rd. And so it's Atlanta, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Simons on the wing. Pass to Henderson with the drive. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Simons. The shot from the low post is good. Simons has got his team on the board first here in the second half for Indiana. Here's the screen. The shot's good from Brunson.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Out to Henderson. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. That shot is off. Brunson, the bounce pass. And Okoro over to help. And a wide open look for Payne. Another 3 for Atlanta.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And Simons, here we go.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Brunson with it. Now Henderson defending. Markkanen. Back to Brunson. The 3. It doesn't go for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lopez outside. Here's Okoro. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Boy, nice job that time by Lopez to find space with the cut.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brunson with it. He's got 11. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Jalen Smith punishing that rim.
Now Henderson. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Wood. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team second.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams, in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
Now, here's Rubio. Bane looking around. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, the Hawks score.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Simons. Wood sets a screen. And Simons, here we go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Here's Markkanen. Pass to Bane. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And the Pacers call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Indiana again missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
5 on the clock. Pass to Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Yeah, out of the pick and roll, Jang's size and athleticism makes him an excellent target.
Now Bazley. It's Williams, high post. Shoots over Dosunmu. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. And here's Rubio. He has yet to score. Markkanen from outside. And he stays with it. Williams with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. A slam dunk by Bazley.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Down low. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen.
For your Hawks, Grant Williams, Corey Kispert.
There's Dinwiddie. He's got 9. Pass to Bazley.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Bazley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Williams inside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Chang, a screen. Kispert, wide open. He fires. Off target with his three. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Dinwiddie for three. Rebound by the Hawks. Now here's Dosunmu. Scoreless thus far. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game. Doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Holding on to the ball and holding on to this lead.
29 seconds left in the third. Pass to Williams. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Rebound by Chang.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
There's a good screen. Shoots the three. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Hawks on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Rubio with it. Pass to Kispert. Now Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Bazley. That's his first foul. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Stolen by Kispert. And here's Rubio. Pass to Kispert. Back to Rubio. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Chang. And here is Kispert. Second shot opportunity. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Dinwiddie for 3. It's good from long range.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Dosunmu. And here is Kispert. Guarded by Green. Baseline try. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And Gorgui Dieng is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Henderson right side. Pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Pass to Dosunmu. Hernangomez in the corner. Here's Rubio. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so Wood will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Simons. Lopez, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Rubio. Here's Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Rubio finding the open man. It seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
Here's Henderson, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Williams. Anderson in the post. And Lopez pulls it down. Anderson with it. Okoro with it. Pass to Lopez. Here's Wood from past the arc. The rebound by Anderson. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Wood with the block. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Henderson right side. And then Henderson with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
To the paint. On Gomez down low. Goes back up. Dosunmu, shot's good.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Now Henderson. No good on the three. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Rubio with it. He's picked up by Lopez. A wide open shot from Hernangomez. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for the Hawks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Desmond Bane.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nobody near Williams. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Henderson, no good. And here's Rubio. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business.
Help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless. More to Hollywood, I got another on my arm. Hot pink wig, all that shit. Make you reevaluate what you want. I didn't make it big yet, let me ring along. I play my latest record, but you wouldn't sing along. And they can sell a whole lot, you would halfway believe. I was trying to, I guess your man said the lead. Y'all done been it back, I guess the gas ain't depleted. Yeah. I'll extend a custom cushion covered hand if you need it. Those diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Now when they ask you who I am, you act as if you was the reason. Autobiographic, how you documented all my secrets. You a demon. But still I'm John Henry, working hard in every season. Believe it. Henry gon' cut that wood. By any means on, bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Pink, pink, rusty road. There's no telling what's going on. Steaming, steaming. You the motive to my motive. Got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond. Anyway, I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless.
This is what people need to understand. When you see us in the street, in the nice trucks, the Rangers, the Benzes, whatever vehicles we in, when we copped our houses, when we did all of that, we did that off a hard-earned side artist, grinding, mixtape hustle. I get a verse for you here, I write this here for you on the low.
Wanted me, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. What you do, what you do. Made a move, could've made a move. If I knew I'd be with you. Is it too late to pursue? I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't take a step at it. Thought you were too good for me, my dear. Never gave me time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I knew you wanted me. Say to me, you still want it. I wish you wouldn't play with me. I wanna know. Can I like my bad habit? Would you mind if if I tried to make a pass at it. Now you're not too good for me, my dear. Funny you come back to me, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I can't ignore, yeah. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew you wanted me. You can't surprise a Gemini. I'm everywhere, I'm cross-sighted. Now that you're back, I can decide if I decide if you're invited. You always knew the way to wow me. Around, get tongue-tied. I turn it on, I make it rowdy. Then carry on, but I'm not hiding. You, 'cause you know what you found.